Hello, and welcome to Seafoam Miles Draft League Season 3, Week 8, Game 7. This match is between Morgana, coach of Motostoke Mawiles, and Actius, coach of Elite Baby Squad Alpha. Alright, and coming into this match, Morgana is 3-4, Actius is 1-6. So Morgana's playoffs are on the line here. This is pretty much a necessary win for Morgana to pull to make playoffs. And I don't think Actius will give an easy fight for this because they've been improving all season despite their record. I think they've shown massive improvement. And I think they can really be dangerous this game. But that said, Morgana's really good as well. He just needs to pull up with a win to keep the playoffs hopes alive. I guess he could also make it at 5-5, but he would have to win out. And the schedule is probably going to get he's probably going to be playing some top table teams after this week. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say. It's kind of a short one this time, but short idea. Mega Pokemon, Mega Diancie for Morgana, and Mega Glalie for Actius. Z Pokemon are Z Attack Charizard, Z Any Jolteon for Morgana. Z Any Jolteon is making an appearance. And as for Actius, the Z Pokemon are Z Any Poliwrath, Z Attack Armaldo. Poliwrath isn't here, which is something, I guess, but it hasn't appeared in a minute. I think, yeah, this is a pretty crazy matchup. So, HPI's Jolteon, really scary is what I'm noticing. Volt Switch is terrifying. Momentum loss by Actius is really bad. The only questionable factor coming into this game is the fact that there's no rain or hail automatically set for Beartick. So perhaps another proponent of the team will have to do that for Beartick. Aegislash is looking obviously really scary. Same with Beware. Beware is surprisingly terrifying this game. It does have a lot of weak points, but it can really take advantage of Obstagoon, which is one of the biggest threats Actius really has to handle Morgana's team. So it's really going to be trading blows, and it's going to be who can survive the other's big bombs like Latios, Zapdos, and Obstagoon. But the Aegislash is here, and Beware is here. Mew can do anything. It'll be interesting, provided things don't go really bad really quick for either side. Like, if a major threat, like, say, Obstagoon is neutralized, Zapdos is neutralized immediately, things look great for Morgana. But on the flip side, if Aegislash dies, that's the main threat, I would say, to the team, knocked out. So, let's see how this one goes. This one looks like tough because it looks like Morgana prepped for rain and then rain didn't come. So Beartick's kind of semi-dead weight. I guess I can kind of switch into Glalie, but Glalie's really freaking scary. So, yep, there's the taunt right out the gate. Stealth Rocks go up beforehand though, which is annoying for Gligar, obviously, because losing that forces Defog right now, which could put Morgana at an advantage. And realistically, the only thing that can switch into Beartick from this spot is Jirachi. Which, just like, Jirachi's alright this game, but Electrics seem pretty annoying. There's a smart double by Actius. Or a smart switch. Though rocks are up, so Glalie is going to have to be really careful. Beartick obviously should not really be sticking around here. I do think that there's a solid chance that either Aegislash or Jolteon switches in. I think Jolteon can switch in, though. This is leftovers Jirachi, which could mean it's a calm mindset, which would suck unless it's physical Aegis Slash. Then again, Jirachi could be packing Shadow Ball, which would be really, really potent. So my guess is Jolteon or Aegis Slash just comes in hard on that Flash Cannon, takes not much. Shadow Ball here would be really bad, though I don't think it'll Shadow Ball just because Obstagoon is too problematic to really allow a free Shadow Ball or anything like that. So I think a CC is a decent mid-ground, but a Shadow Ball would really hurt. Oh, this could be problematic. This could be weakness policy, and hitting this thing, oh, this could sting. Like, a lot. Autotomize would be really terrible now. There's the EQ. On the Iron Head. Sneak is... It's in range of Sneak now. For sure. So I do think Obstagoon will come in simply because Aegis Slash does not have the luxury... Oh, down goes Gligar. There's the Major Defog proponent on the team. Knocked out. So, that's not great, but Aegis Slash does pick up that kill. This is looking really scary. The only thing is Obstagoon pretty free, but then again, letting Bewaren for free sucks a lot here. And it's like, not much you can do except CC. The only thing is, it's probably running Fluffy, and problematically, Fluffy will absorb anything really Obstagoon throws at it, and then a freaking fighting move will suck. I know Zapdos and Latios can switch in, but if they eat a double edge, oh my god. There's King Shield. It's gonna fail. Why protect over obstruct is my question. I mean, that works, but I'm saying, like, I'm thinking if it was obstruct, it could actually maybe chip Beware if it tries to hit into it. Though, knockoff kills. I'm 90% sure knockoff will just dent. King's Shield obviously could come off here. The main issue with Obstagoon is the fact that it's slowly going to die from Flame Orb and Rocks from this point onwards. Anytime it switches in, it's taking either 12, 18%, without any damage. So if it's like immune and it switches into Aegis Slash Ghost move, oh well that makes things a lot more iffy as to whether it OHKOs, because Aegis Slash is because Obstagoon hits hard, but not that hard. I wonder what Obstagoon does now, because it can click Facade, but then again, if it clicks Facade on Beware coming in, that's not good at all in terms of like how it's looking. And quite frankly, I don't think Morgana really wants to sack Aegis Slash on a semi-unrelated note, because Aegis Slash can really just tank up those Psychics and really cause them problems. Like Latios can't really sweep, especially because it's physical. Since Aegis Slash is physical, Shadow Sneak really stops anything in their footsteps, like Latios or Jirachi. So Obstagoon's in a tough position right now. Probably gonna have to eat a CC. Maybe, probably an Iron Head. The only thing is, like, anything eating an Iron Head except for Zapdos is really not doing hot. In comes Vaporeon on the knock. Does next to nothing, really. Facade will sting, though. That'll do, like, roughly double. No, not roughly double. Like, it'll do, like, 40-ish. This is looking really bad for Goon. Because if Goon takes a hit here, then it's really just not in a really good spot, because Burn and Rocks are up again. So It's it's really gonna have to dip here, and so it can stay healthy and really threaten Aegislash later down the line, because nothing else can really threaten Aegislash. So, yep, in comes Jirachi on the Scald if this burns, and there's the burn. It is special though, so the burn shouldn't be that big a deal outside of maybe negating that lefty's recovery, which admittedly might be somewhat problematic. Off comes T-Wave, up goes Wish. Aegislash could probably fairly easily just come in on that. I don't presume that Actius goes for a double. Not like a double switch, like a double T-Wave. That's just... Then if you get hit by another consecutive Scald, which did 20%, you're unrecover. You're the burn's stopping you from recovering. Every percent counts now. Up goes Calm Mind. Full para, Nox, locked on. Now the only issue for Actius is the fact that Aegislash is still alive and kicking. A knockoff from you would suck for Actius. Transform on the Shadow Ball. Doesn't quite get it, but it does get the crit and the drop. That's pretty unfortunate. That would have only done 40-ish%. But Shadow Ball is going to return the favor and crit. Well, that's a moment. Double crit. Going to cost like 2 Pokemon right there. So, I'm going to have to be a little careful now. It does look like there's an issue occurring. But this Jirachi is looking a little scary because it's faster than most. In comes Glalie. The only problem is Glalie's slower. A Flash Cannon will kill, I'm pretty sure. So, careful with that. I think the best play was probably to go either Zap, unless it's not Boots, in which case, yikes, amigo. Or Latios. Latios, probably a decent call, though, then again, Latios is probably special, so a Psyshock might not kill, though I'm 90% certain that a Draco would pick this off. Is Glalie actually base like 100? If it's base 100, then I guess I'm wrong. But Actius could very well lose that speed tie again. What do you do here? Like, unless there's also the chance that Jirachi's not max speed. There's the crunch. Are you not? You are. Well, you just won the speed tie that time. But Glalie is hurt bad. Pretty decent opportunity yet for Beware to come in and click a normal type nuke. Body Slam is going to do next to nothing. Drain Punch is going to return the favor for a easy knockout for Beware. Now, what's going to happen now here is going to be pretty complicated, probably. In comes Latios. Latios could probably pick up a kill. The only thing is Beware's HP stat is incredibly high. So if Beware takes a Psychic here, it'll probably do like 80-ish unless it's like Choice Specs. So if Latios is Choice Specs, goodbye Beware, but have fun dealing with Aegislash after. Not much that Latios can really do here. I would say at least. Psyshock barely misses the KO, and Ice Punch return. That was a tight hit. Now it's down to Obstagoon. The only problem is Jolt is still alive and pretty nicely cleans here, actually, to be completely honest. The main issue is the fact that Beware might be able to live. Not Beware, Beartick might be able to live any hit from these three. In comes each slash. On the Psyshock, going to do only 23. No knock has been dealt yet. A Shadow Sneak here will kill Latios. So that's probably the correct play, just simply because it can't come back in thanks to Rocks being up. And if Goon switches in, then you just go for the King Shield, and it's down real low. So down goes Latios. Aegislash is having a great game right now. And Zapdude. Here's Obstagoon. It's back. Probably going to see a King Shield by Aegislash. I don't think protecting now is in Actius' best interest. The more chip that Obstagoon takes, the more likely it is. Oh. I think Morgana might have overpredicted. Though, yeah, Jolteon is free to Volt Switch into probably Vape. Or Beware. Either way, Volt Switch is too good. Protect is really painful right now, though. This burn chip is really wearing down Obstagoon. There's the Volt Switch. As long as Beartick is not switched in, this is a pretty bad look for Actius in this endgame. Because Beartick can definitely live any one hit from Zapdos, as long as it's not like Specs Heat Wave. But if it's Specs Heat Wave, it loses to Jolteon anyways. And Obstagoon's going to trade lives with Vaporeon, and it's probably going to be Beartick versus Zapdos in the final showdown here. These rocks have been really problematic, and that's really the main issue with Obstagoon is just getting worn down. So Heat Wave might hit, maybe Hurricane connects, gets that confusion, and then kills, or Air Slash Plunge connects here. Volt Switch, not quite going to do Ice Punch, it's going to return. Yachi freezes. Though, I don't know how much that mattered. It might do like 1 damage to differential for Actius. Thud. There's the Volt Switch. Doesn't quite knock. And there's Ice Punch. GG. That's game. 3-0 Morgana. Morgana's playoff hopes are still doing hot here. 4-4. One more win puts them in contention. So week 9 coming up soon. Just got one more battle to do. And a lot of videos to record. So good luck. And see you in the next thing.